Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Rickey Henderson. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Mark Mulder.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. In the air out towards right center. Ruiz, long run on his horse. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Carew stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one finds the corner. That's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And the batter now, Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ruiz under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Oakland, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Digging in for Oakland, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. Carew throws to first in time. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jason Giambi.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Esteury Ruiz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now here is Jason Giambi. Another solid power season. Outside. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
The 1-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner at second here, one gone. Fought off foul. Two now. That misses off the outside edge. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So first and second with one man gone. Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kick steals and fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So now 3-2 on the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's Byron Buxton. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Buxton on the run. Fouled off. He was late. Buxton leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. Verlander back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. One up, one down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty. And that's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Aledmys Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Close, but called the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Farmer measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Now Correa up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. The other way, Kemp. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ruiz flashes the leather on the running catch. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Curveball drops in there. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Off the mark there. Ball one. Peterson, in his 8th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. And misses inside. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. Full count now. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Into center. Hunter has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ricky.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And here is Esteury Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1. Verlander moved to first. Ricky dives back in. And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The A's strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. On to the fourth. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter.
Mulder back to work. Pulls it in on the run. One away.
The right fielder, number 8.
And here is Michael Lee. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch off the play. 2-0. In the air to left center. Ruiz under this one. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Step off throw to first. Mauer back on a dive. Next to hit, Justin Morneau. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2 just misses with that one. Mauer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Byron Buxton in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Byron Buxton digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two on, two outs. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that. Twins strand a pair. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now Jason Giambi.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. Hunter raging back towards the wall. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
Now, Reggie Jackson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And that's a little bit high. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And he deals.
Careful.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rooker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. He was late there. Strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Strike two. And a ball evens the count. Righty delivers. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner leads away at second. 3-2 now. Aledmys Diaz in the on-deck circle for the A's. And here it comes. Pops it up as he checks his swing. In plenty of time to first, third out. One left for Oakland. Through four, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here in the East Bay. Top five, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That's a strike.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Oh, one down. There's a strike.
No balls, two strikes.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Correa in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Correa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Two down, nobody on. That's inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. Ruiz gliding to his right. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Halfway through this one. Still no score. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Kemp in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Carew. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball, and the A's are gone in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Carew measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. So digging in, Torrey Hunter.
The 7th Torrey Hunter.
And there's a foul ball. That one misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now Michael Lee. Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. That one inside. Ball 2. On the ground to the left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. His home and away splits there.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Now snap throw to first. Lee back in on a dive. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch, run around the goal, ball outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. And now 3 balls and a strike. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So 2 down. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit.
I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
First and second, 2 down. That one off the mark, and now 3-0. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And now it's filled up. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Back to the mound, Diaz. Tosses to first, out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Verlander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Henderson, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 3,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2. And now it's even up. Got a good eye there.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Jason Giambi will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball 1.
That one missed. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2. That's a little bit low. Reggie Jackson next to bat for the A's. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And that is the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, number 25. Byron.
The wind of the pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That's hard hit on the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Polanco at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Dylan Tate getting ready to go. Pruitt getting loose as well. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for the night. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Reggie Jackson.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And it's even up.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's inside, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jackson checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. His righty-lefty splits there. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, the center fielder, Torii.
And the batter now, Torii Hunter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. On to the bottom of the 8th, and it's Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Caleb Thielbar up and loosening in the pen. Jax, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. Upstairs.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. The wind and the pitch. To third, and that chance handled. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Lee drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. There's a strike. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Verlander done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jax.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going, can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish, the tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
New pitcher on here, Sam Moll. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Your attention, please. Now passing for the Athletics. Number 60, Sam Moll.
Michael Lee now at the plate. And a pitch. That one missing inside. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And here it comes. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Step off, throw to first. Lee gets back easily. And a sac bunt here. Giambi to second for 1. And that's all they'll get. Justin Morneau getting ready to hit. Step off, throw to first. Mauer dives back in safely. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Buxton in the box now, takes strike 1. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hard hit left side. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back here in the East Bay, here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And he deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Buxton grabs it on the run.
Now the first baseman, Jason.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johan Santana, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Alcala, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pulls up on it, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hunter has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now the designated hitter, Rooker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Not even close there. 1-0. Slider misses outside. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The count 2-1. And now 2-2. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all, and the A's walk it off for the win.
Is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.